In today's lesson, we are beginning with a focus on North America. So our chapter 1 is based on North America, size, position, and the shape of North America. So first of all, we need to understand that North America is one of those papers which form Geography Paper 2, taught in Senior 1 to Senior 4, depending on the school. But when we are covering North America, we should take note that there are different topics that we're supposed to cover, and these topics are highlighted here. We start with the introduction to North America, which is this one of size, position, and shape, which also looks at the physical geography, the reef regions, the formation of reef features, the climate. It also goes as far as the vegetation of North America, population, resources, transportation, mineral resources, manufacturing, and the industrial regions of North America. Topic 2 is on New York, and topic 3 focuses on the St. Lawrence Seaway. Topic 4 is on Canadian prairies. British Columbia is topic 5. Tennessee Valley is topic 6. Topic 7 is on the Cotton Belt, and then the development of Southern California is topic 8, and lastly New England is our topic 9. So coming back to the topic, we need to look at North America as the third largest continent, and it includes Canada, which is the second largest country in the world, next to the Soviet Union, former Soviet Union, and United States is of course the third largest, and of course Mexico, which is the fourth largest in the world. So this is North America. This is the way we can be able to draw the map. We can move around it like this. So we need to really understand the way we can describe this map very well, so that we can be able to perform well in exams, because everything we are going to be examined upon rotates around this map of North America. All right, let me take you back to my PowerPoint here, which talks about introduction to North America. And we shall be looking at very interesting things like those cities. So the United States, the US, and Canada occupy the four quarters of the country, okay, the fourth of the continent. So which country occupies the other fifth? That is your question. First of all, you need to look at the different states here. Canada is made up of very many states, some of them which you know very well from your SST and the geography. Those which from Canada, you know this the Great Lakes region. You see the states of America. They have different names. So, you know, this one is Texas, this is Florida, California, Oregon, Washington. Many of these are the states, and then you can also see some of the islands which make up North America. So to answer this question, of course, which country occupies the other fifth, it is Mexico. Let's move on. This map which we have been looking through, you can see that Canada located in the south of United States or in the north of the United States? Should be able to answer that. Look at the ocean which is on the eastern side. Which ocean is this? Should be able to name it as the Atlantic Ocean. And these states which are shaded here are what we call the Latin America. Latin America, they were colonized by of course the Latin, that's the language. So all these were like Spanish speaking, Cuba, coming to West Indies, all these, they are occupied mainly by some people who are blacks. Jamaica and many of these. But in the north here, these are English speaking, but Canada is French speaking. So you can look at the boundaries, look at the way the coast of North America is. We call it indented coastline. The north here, there are so many islands. And then, of course, this marks the border at latitude 49. And we see the Great Lakes region here as it continues forming what we call North America. So which country is the largest? Can you answer that? Between Canada and USA, which country is the largest? As you're trying to answer, raise up your hand, think of the answer. So the answer is there. Canada 3.9, US 3.2 million square miles. You can see Canada, including this. That's Canada, right? And who has the highest population? Okay, you can guess. Anybody saying Canada? Okay, let's see the answer. Canada 32, US 300 million. Although they are about the same size, Canada has much smaller population. Can you give us the reasons why? Anybody who has done population studies, you should be able to think about our discussion on population distribution and why people settle in certain areas. You'll find out why Canada has a low population. So which large bodies of water surround North America? Can you mention this? You mention this, mention this, mention all this: Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Atlantic Ocean, Pacific, and others. So the answer is, our answer is here. And what are the fiscal regions of the United States of America? So these fiscal regions are the ones who are supposed to learn better. We look at the Cascade Range, the Sierra Nevada in the west. These are the western Cordilleras. And then in between here, there is a basin. It is largely a flat land with many valleys, but also mountains. The highest here are the Rocky Mountains. But then we also have the Great Plains, which are flat. This takes us to where we have our Canadian Prairies going to the north of US. Then we have the Great Plains, and then the Appalachian Mountains. So those ones form the fiscal regions. Identify some of the states in the Great Plains. In the plains here, what are the states? Okay. So where are the old mountains? And those are the ones. What are the highest mountains? Okay, so these are the ones. What islands form the United States? The islands, what they are. What type of map is this? It's a political map. And which country has the largest border? So it is also there. And where is Canada? Canada's population density is found there. What about the US? It's found there. And we continue. What is the majority of climate region of Canada? You focus on that. And this there, you also find, and then answer that. Okay, answer that also. And the quiz is there. Thank you for your kind attention. Great.